Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will try to understand a beautiful thing related to Newton's laws. Okay, so Newton proposed three different laws, but I just want to say today is there is a deep connection between Newton's first law and Newton's second law. We generally treat them as separate laws, but actually they are interconnected. In order to show how they are interconnected, today I will make you to understand how these two are related. Okay, so what actually Newton's first law tells us is, if any unbalanced force acts on any object, the object remains in uniform motion, or the object in rest. Okay, initially if the object is at rest, if there is no unbalanced force acting on the object, it remains at rest. If the body is in uniform motion initially, if the unbalanced forces are not acting on that, it will remain be in uniform motion. This is Newton's first law tell us. Now what is Newton's second law? It gives us the relation between the force and rate of change of momentum. And if we observe here, we can understand it as F is here I am considering sigma F. Sigma is nothing but summation of all forces that are acting on a particular body. Okay, sigma F is equal to m into acceleration. Okay, so how can I write acceleration now? M into v minus u by t. Okay, now multiplying with t on both sides, we can obtain sigma f into t, f into t, and it is equal to mv minus mu. Okay, now if you observe, if this sigma f value is 0, what does it indicate? It indicates the forces are balanced forces. Clear? If the summation of all the forces acting on a body is 0, then the forces are balanced forces. Okay, and the forces are not unbalanced. So if I am applying some balanced forces on the object, then sigma f value will become 0. Now if sigma f value is 0, we can say that mv is equal to mu. Okay, because sigma f into t finally becomes 0, therefore mv is equal to mu. Okay, dividing with m on both sides, we will get v is equal to u. Okay, what is v? V is a final velocity. Okay, so v is a final velocity and u is a initial velocity. Now what we can understand from this, if sigma f is 0, means if there are no unbalanced forces acting on an object, then the object will be in uniform motion. Whatever is the initial velocity of the object, it maintains the same velocity if the forces are balanced. And another condition is, if I make u is equal to 0, if I make u is equal to 0, then v is also equal to 0. So what it indicates, when the forces are balanced and initially if the body is at rest, it remains at rest. Okay, from this what we can understand, so the Newton's first law gives us the qualitative definition of force, whereas the Newton's second law gives us the quantitative definition of force. Okay, we can interrelate Newton's first law and Newton's second law in this way. I hope it gave an insight on Newton first law and second laws. Okay, if you like this video, please hit a like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.